Hello everybody. I'm getting another episode done. Yay! I forget what today was supposed to be. I think it was more terraforming. There's the sun. Um, but I'm getting recordings done. Don't worry. I may or may not have been told to get my recordings done by my dad. So that's great. And like half my family. Um, but yeah. I'm here. I don't know what today is gonna be. Um, Yesterday was me yapping and chatting. Um, I have started on a project that I am very much looking forward to. Um, it's just, I've been doing a lot of building for it. Do I need iron? I'll need iron at some point. But I'll put my iron away. Why is there cobble in here? Did I put that in there last time? I might have, honestly. But today, I don't know what I'm going to do today. It could be a range of things. What needs done? What needs done? I could expand my cocoa bean farm. I do have my melons farm going. I did get obsidian. I just realized that. I got obsidian. Let me see. Where's the obsidian at? I think it's in this one. I got 5 obsidian. I'm gonna go get a portal started, at least. Kind of want it a little ways away from the house in case anything is to spawn, so I'll probably just stick it over here. And then I'll work on getting more obsidian later. But yeah. I could have put that on that, but it's fine. I'll deal with it later. Me hop around. Got a pumpkin. I got more dirt. I don't need this dirt in my inventory. I don't have anywhere that I'm going. So we found a village. I will have to go back through recordings and figure out which coordinates that village is at. Should be pretty easy. Should be simple to do. Oh my gosh. I need silence Discord at some point. Well, yeah. I might make some more cookies now that I think about it. Because cookies don't give me a lot of hunger. So they're would be easy to have if I'm low on health. But I only have like 1 bar of hunger missing. So might be good to make more cookies. I can do that actually, because I got a lot of cocoa beans growing. Look at all these eggs. There's a lot of eggs. That's wow. And now the chickens are grown up. Yay! I will get more chicks. More chickens, more eggs, and more feathers. I'll just use my fist for this. Boop. I think today is just gonna be making cookies and probably gathering more food. Just some more gathering, I guess. And getting a lot more food because I am low on bread. I have a lot of pumpkin pies though. But I'm low on bread, and bread's easy to get because I don't have to wait for so many things to grow. I think next episode will be when I harvest all of that, all of the wheat, which will be nice. I am slowly, ever so slowly, catching up to recordings. Look at all those cookies. I got so many cookies. I'm gonna get a few more. Oh my gosh. I keep forgetting to silence my stuff. It's fine. Cookies can just go in here. I'm gonna make a whole new barrel for cookies. That's a smart idea. Barrel. Specifically for cookies. There. And I'm gonna make some more pumpkin pies. So let me hop down and get some more sugarcane. There is a lot of sugarcane too. At some point I might just go ahead and expand this, but that's a future me problem. I say that and I'm gonna regret saying that. Okay. Boom, and then boom. Boom. 51 pumpkin pies, nice. Okay. Right, I didn't get any more saplings from that tree. I'm gonna put the wood away. Yeah. Oh, I got a lot of jungle logs, though. I'll go put these up down here. Increase the amount of cocoa beans I get. But I am really excited to get some videos done in between each episode of the Above Ground series. I have lost count as to what episode I'm on. I think I'm on like 13 or something. I don't know. Could be. Again, I lost count, so. Yeah. Let me just get these pumpkins. More cocoa beans. But yeah. This is gonna end up being a lot like the wheat farm. I just realized that. But I'll probably terraform more in upcoming episodes. Which will get me a lot more dirt and a lot more stone, but also a lot more space to work with. That's really what I need, is just a lot more flat space. And a plan. I need a plan. I will plan later. That's what I'll do. Oh my gosh. Down here. I just realized you guys don't have any audio for in-game stuff. There you go. Let me gather all of this. Bloop. Okay. Boing. Pumpkin, and one more pumpkin. Nice. And then I will just cook the raw chicken when it's not almost nighttime. Okay. Okay. But yeah. I think you guys will like, some of the projects that I'm planning, hopefully. They are things that I am looking forward to doing, including the skits that I have planned. Although the skits, probably not so much. And again, I think I said this last episode. If you guys prefer seeing me use my model, so you guys can see more expression, let me know. Because it's kind of hard to tell now, kind of what I'm thinking and whatnot. But yeah. I will try to get back into streaming soon. It's been really, really rough with motivation. But I will try my best to get back into streaming. Anything else? No. Okay. Just gonna collect eggs. Egg. I heard an egg. There's an egg. I do want to expand the pumpkin farm too. So pumpkin farm and sugarcane farm will be the two farms that I will probably focus on expanding. I also get them out from underneath my house. They're kind of not doing well underneath my house, I guess. No, let me cook the chicken. I want to cook the chicken. I have a lot of cows. I just realized that. I'm not gonna do anything with the sheep until I get all the colors, by the way. I still need cyan? Cyan. Cyan, lime green, and green. Is it lime green or is it light green? I want to say it's lime green. Hold on. Lime. Lime wool. So I need these three colors still, I think. And then green wool is literally... Green dye is just smelted. Cacti. But yeah, the mod that I've been playing with recently, little heads up that I'm planning on using in the future for some videos, it is called MCA Revamp. It is over on Modrith, I know. It's a lot of fun. It's a fun game, a fun mod pack, not game. I have one extra mod in with the mod pack. It is free cam, which is what I will be using for skits and future episodes. Not episodes, future videos. So yeah. Stuff that I'm looking forward to. I'm gonna go get some sand to get some glass bottles so I can get some honey bottles. Bottled honey. But yeah. I'm kind of rushing today's episode as well because I have to go do lawn stuff. I'm helping my dad with some lawn care. It'll be fun. Ow. I get to be outside. It's really hot outside right now. Which is unfortunate, but also fortunate, because that just means that I get to look forward to being in AC again when I get done with lawn care. But I'm gonna be helping him take care of the yard, because we had a lot of rain the past few days, and it made our yard grow a lot. So, yeah. I gotta make sure that drowns aren't near me. So I don't want to anger them, and then they start attacking me. Well, yeah. Ugh. I keep coming over here and seeing the cove over here, because there's a little cove. If that's what you want to call it over here. That area. And I keep thinking that it would be so nice to do something with that. It'd be fun. But we'll have to see. One thing I should probably mention, in case, you know, I start having people join me, since this is open to pretty much anybody that's like it's open to friends of friends. I should probably mention this since we have talked about rules and whatnot. If at any point this place gets destroyed, my main area gets destroyed, and I will announce this in the Discord, but at any point if my main base gets destroyed, I am allowed to find a new place to build. But I'm not allowed to destroy this myself. But if it gets destroyed like beyond repair, then yeah, I'll have to move to a different area. I'm allowed to move to a different area if I want to. Oh, that's another thing I was gonna get. Horses. I'll get it later. Not right now. I have no use for horses right now. I just need 2 more things of glass. Just gonna make a lot of glass bottles. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Glass bottle. Let's go get that honey. So the bees can go get more pollen. Yay! Honey bottle. Bottled honey. I just keep calling it bottled honey. It makes sense to me. Look at how many cows I got. I got so many. Meh. Meh. I did the wrong sound. Meh. There we go. Alright. Let me get the eggs. This is really just more gathering, but it's really just for food this time. Getting more food. Low on bread. I'll have to make more bread. Oh, that kind of grew immediately. Wow. I'm not gonna immediately turn these into cookies. But I am gonna keep them. Just because... And just in case I get low on cookies. And I guess I don't have to harvest these all the time, but it's kind of nice too. But yeah, no, if I can get more beehives, that would be awesome. So I can start getting more honey bottles, bottled honey. Let me make some more bread. And more glass bottles. How much more? I think I can make some. I just need 1 thing of sugarcane. But I don't have 1 thing of sugarcane. I should probably put a torch down here. I'm gonna do that. Do I have any spare torches? I think I do somewhere. I don't. That's just for wool. I don't have any spare torches. I do have this. I'll make the torches. It's fine. Okay. Boom. Okay. More pumpkin pies. Yay! Because that's... Oh! I did not know that could make sugar. The more you know. But yeah. Again, if you think that you missed an episode because, you know, I got some new stuff, don't worry, you didn't. It's just, I probably, did a short video or it didn't pop up. But I will never do off-camera stuff. I'll never work off-camera on here. For everything else, maybe, yeah. But for this, for the above ground series, no. Never. What do I think about it? I should probably... No, I'm not gonna do that. It can wait. I'll need to make diamond armor at some point, but I want to wait until I get, fortune on my pickaxe. markers. That's a good idea. Maybe cursive binding. I don't know. I don't know how cursive binding works on tools. I can test that at some point. But yeah. I'm really excited though, to start doing skits and whatnot. Because, with the mod pack I'm using, it's gonna be so much fun. Of course, I'm gonna be doing the skit solo. There won't be anybody joining me. It's really, so kind of what the skits will entail are two characters. It's Miss Fox, aka my model. Well, my persona on, you know, YouTube, Twitch, and everything like that. And then IRL me, River. And they kind of just end up chit-chatting about random things, and whatnot. And then I might sprinkle some lore in between of kind of how those two started living together. How my persona and how my persona and I kind of started living together in Minecraft, I guess. My dad's yelling outside. But I just figured it'd be like a fun little thing for me to do in between episodes and for you guys to kind of enjoy and connect a little bit more with specific topics. Obviously, I will be treating topics with seriousness. Some of them might be about mental health, some of them might be just about kind of different situations that I have been in. Some of them might just be me answering questions from Miss Fox, from my persona, that it might have if, you know, we were to be in the same room as each other. And maybe it'll be me answering questions and comments and stuff like that. Really all depends. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see where that takes us. It might end up being a series. It might just be a fun little thing that I do. And if it's something that you guys would like to see me do, let me know. Because I will gladly just do something fun like that. Just do little skits. The only downside to it is that I would have to do a lot of editing due to OBS no longer having the pause button on it. So, a lot of editing to combine videos together and whatnot. Ooh, honey. Honey, I'm home. Why did that come into my head? That should not have come into my head. That's funny though. Yeah, it's all gonna be in good fun too. So if you guys watch the videos, the skits, and it like you feel like it's too serious, just keep in mind it's just something that I thought would be kind of good to have. A little bit educational, I guess. But also kind of to help kind of deepen a connection between content creator and community. And obviously it's something that I might do live. It might be something that I do, well, work on live streaming. It might be something that I do as like background. And then depending on how all that goes, I might do kind of bloopers, quote unquote bloopers. If people want to see that, just have some fun with it. Absolutely love working with the free cam. I'd love to do more mods with free cam. So if any of you have any suggestions as to what mods you'd like to see me do, please do let me know. I would love to practice mods, at least work with mods and use mods while using free cam, because I think it's so fun to mess with free cam. just, it's all gonna be Java. So really nobody's gonna be joining me. But that's alright. I figured what I was supposed to do. I've gathered food. Oh my gosh. I went out with family today, to do kind of like a fun little family lunch. And I made the mistake of getting soda. And I haven't had soda in a hot minute. And so now I'm feeling the effects of that. Just kind of burping a little. It's funny. It's so funny. Oh yeah. But let me go head over to this cove. This might be my next project, now that I think about it. Is work on this little cove over here. Because I'd like to turn it into a little, kind of peaceful little area. Somewhere that could be, like, where meetings can be held or something like that. We'll see, we'll see. I think I looked at it when I first started the series, but we'll look at it again. It's because it is very, very interesting to me. I do have to swim over there, though, so... Only downside. Jono. There's a cave over there, an underwater cave. Cove should be here. Do want to look at this again. It is dark, though. It is very dark. Yeah. But yeah. This would probably be good for, like, kind of like dig into here and do something with this. I'm gonna do that real quick. Dig into here, jump up here. Because it doesn't really have a cave to it. It's literally just this, but this might be where I end off today. I have like a little short episode today. I'll get another episode done at some point, but yeah. Thank you all for watching. I will see you all in the next episode, and I will probably figure out what to do with this. In the meantime, goodbye, everybody.